The year, 1950 Pooh. The town, July 16th. On this very train platform, Melvin Haglad, star of the family sitcom Daddy is a Racist, boarded a train to New York City to pick up his favorite pornography magazine, Old Women with Flabbity Vaginas. Little did he know, he was about to die.
I hate Italians.
It was a common known fact among rabbis that Melvin had gone his entire life and had never sneezed. Doctors called him a freak of nature. Freaks of nature called him a doctor. Frogs called him Ribbit. And then one day, out of the clear blue, he sneezed. And his head exploded.
Melvin, he no sneeze. Okay, the pressure get built up so much inside of him. It's kind of like a shaking up a big bottle of Shasta, right? But when Melvin finally sneezed,
but his torso went on to appear in many films.
How could you do this to me and Mom? Leave us alone to fend for ourselves? What kind of father are you? You lie!
At this very mailbox, Chachi Leningrad, famous for being named the first man eventually on Mars, mailed his subscription to Old Women with Flabbity Vaginas, a subscription he would never get to stroke to.
I don't understand. You're the first man eventually on Mars? How does that work?
Well, eventually, I will be the first man on Mars. Next question.
How do you know this?
You'll see.
Do you even work for NASA?
Shut up.
Do you have a photo of this, or?
No, because I don't live in the future, stupid. But I do have a picture of what it might look like.
Let's go get something to eat.
Chachi made headlines twice. First was his unusual announcement. Second was his unusual death. For when he returned home from the mailbox, he fell victim to reverse moths.
Reversed moths do exist. They eat everything except cloth. They're attracted to light bulbs that are off. They eat ice cream for breakfast. And they're just plain assholes.
And then came their startling announcement.
So, you're the first moths to eat the first man eventually on Mars?
Our next celebrity passed away in a most unusual way. Waldorf Astoria, owner of the Holiday Inn, checked himself into Our Lady of the Almost Dead People on July 17th, 1950 Pooh.
You have shirt cancer.
What?
Cancer of the shirt.
Is that even possible?
Look at this x-ray. It's the worst case of shirt cancer I've ever seen. I'd say you've got about 9 seconds to live.
Can I just change my shirt?
Yeah, you better hurry up. Come on. 9 seconds.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't do it.
Shame.
I can't. Help me. Help me.
All right, hold on. Let me just get my glasses on. I'm just kidding with you, man. There's no such thing as shirt cancer. Waldorf? Choked on his own shirt. What a douchebag.
The shirt was put on trial for murder, and after much media hoopla, the shirt was found guilty and was put to death. Goober Notorial, founder of Old Women with Flabbity Vaginas, got his start in pruning films, the behind-the-scenes nickname of green porn, or plant pornography.
You like that, you leafy bitch? I'll fuck the chlorophyll out of you. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
After being diagnosed with a sexually transmitted disease known as tics, he retired to his house in the Hamptons. One day he sat down for a bowl of Rice Krispies. Being out of milk, he used soda, and this happened. Which brings us to the weirdest celebrity death of all time. Number 1, Marty Gras, host of Top 5 Weirdest Celebrity Deaths. Being number 1, you know that this death is the most horrific. In fact, watch at your own risk, and if there are any children present, ask them to leave the room. What the fuck? Does anybody know anything about this? Hello? It seems Marty, seconds before he was shot 32 times, was in the middle of recording his final episode of the television series when suddenly a man walked up to him and said,
Hey man, you got the time?